The Battle of Los Angeles proved to be one of the most extreme shows we've ever put on, after an unforgettable war between Malachi Black and Jake the Snake Roberts. Plus, a #1 contender was crowned as Shinsuke Nakamura is now set to face Vader for the 24/7 championship. Tonight, they battle early, Brock Lesnar demands a challenge, and Jon Moxley gets more than he bargained for. All this and more here on NLW 24/7. Welcome to another exciting edition of NLW 24/7. What a show the Battle of Los Angeles was. If you've not seen it yet, make sure you go out of your way to watch it. We saw some of the best action we've ever seen, including one of the most brutal death matches ever between Malachi Black and Jake the Snake Roberts. We won't spoil the match outcome, but needless to say, the aftermath was just as brutal, with Brock Lesnar coming to the ring to attack everyone in sight. Not to mention Shinsuke Nakamura winning the Battle of Los Angeles in one of the best matches in NLW 24/7 history. Now he will go on to our next big two-night event, Halloween Havoc, to challenge Vader for the 24/7 championship. The last time the title was on the line, it was against Hiroshi Tanahashi in a brutal contest, and we can expect the same come Halloween Havoc. Now also, let's talk about someone who's been itching for competition recently, the Lunatic Fringe, Jon Moxley. He was shockingly eliminated in the first round of the Battle of Los Angeles by the eventual winner, Shinsuke Nakamura, and it's been eating away at Moxley ever since. Last night at a house show in Moxley's hometown of Cincinnati, Ohio, he got more than he bargained for after his match against Fandango. Jon Moxley ready for one-on-one competition against Fandango, and a kick to the gut, and the paradigm shift, and Jon Moxley doesn't get paid by the hour, wins this one in quick fashion.
You saw right there what I can do when I'm pissed off. I'm still not over the Battle of Los Angeles. Hell, Nakamura-san, congratulations on beating me and winning the whole damn thing. But let me tell you, and let me tell everyone in this arena something. There's no one tougher, there's no one crazier than me. Hell, since I'm out of the tournament now, I might as well go backstage, grab Vader by the neck, and take the 24/7 title for myself. And then, Nakamura, you can face me at Halloween Havoc and meet your maker.
Oh, Jon Moxley making a hell of a challenge for our upcoming event, Halloween Havoc. And now Jon Moxley throwing all these chairs in the ring, and now a table. He's gone berserk. He wants to fight right now.
Or, better yet, if someone wants to prove me wrong, I will wait here until someone comes out and gives me a damn fight. Well, I guess there's no one.
Oh, wait a minute. The lights have gone out. What's going on here? Oh my god, that's Brian Pillman! The loose cannon! With that stick off the head, and now Brian Pillman wailing away on Jon Moxley with the steel chair.
You may be the toughest son of a bitch, but you sure as hell are not the craziest one, Moxley.
Brian Pillman has taken Moxley up on his challenge, and the pile driver through the table. Brian Pillman is here, and he is crazy like a fox. And look at this, Jon Moxley busted open by Brian Pillman. Well, Moxley wanted a challenge, and he's got one. The loose cannon is here on NLW 24/7. So there you saw Jon Moxley left bleeding in a pool of his own blood at the hands of the loose cannon, Brian Pillman. Shocking scenes from Cincinnati as Pillman left his mark. And you know there's a lot of similarities between Pillman and Jon Moxley, both from Cincinnati. Both consider them both a little bit unhinged, a bit extreme. And if anything, Moxley was surprised. We all were. And here are some of the comments that we caught after that attack as Moxley was being attended to by EMTs.
Brian Pillman, you self-proclaimed loose cannon. You proved something to me when you beat me up in that ring. Beat me with a chair, drove me through a table. You proved you are crazier. Because when those cameras shut off, I was left lying there, bleeding. And it takes a real sick son of a bitch to make Jon Moxley bleed. And that gave me an idea for a sick, twisted match. It will stretch you. It will push you to your limits. Sweat, tears, blood. I'm talking blood sport. No ropes, no disqualification. Tap out or get knocked out. Pillman, let's see how crazy you really are.
And folks, that match, that Bloodsport match, no ring ropes, no DQ, it will be the loose cannon Brian Pillman versus Jon Moxley in the main event of Night 1 of Halloween Havoc on October the 21st. A dream match for the ages, Bloodsport rules in 2 weeks' time. In fact, Brian Pillman had this to say after his shocking arrival.
You may be the toughest son of a bitch, but you sure as hell are not the craziest one, Moxley. You see, I've heard and seen a lot that people think you're the next me. Jon Moxley's the next Brian Pillman. Hell, there was even an action figure two-pack made of me and you, thinking that you're the next me and are not. People see you, they expect a wrestling match. They go to see you for that. Except with me, they don't know what they're gonna get because I am unpredictable. I'm the goddamn loose cannon, and I'm gonna prove to all of these damn marks that I am so far above you that it's not even close, you son of a bitch!
Pillman's gone mad, but it's no surprise, and in addition to Pillman versus Moxley on Night 1, we're also going to have a tag team battle royal. The last two men left standing in that ring will win $100,000 between them. It could be a tag team left standing, or it could be two single stars who are going to have to share the money, and one of the first teams to learn they would be in this match was DX, represented by the New Age Outlaws, and as DX were talking in the locker room, tensions escalated to say the least.
Listen here, DX is money. That cash prize is ours. Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws are winning it all. And DX will celebrate in style, and whoever is left standing as 24/7 champion at the end of Halloween Havoc, whether it's Vader, Shinsuke, it doesn't matter. You guys are gonna help me get that title that I rightfully deserve. Well, hold on, man. Who said you get the shot? What makes you the leader of DX, huh? Or what's that, X-Pac? You want to be a big man, huh? Just get in line and do your job. I'll do my job? You're the one who's going to be doing the job, buddy. Oh, really? You want to talk back to me, huh? Try me. You want to fight at Halloween Havoc? Just bring it. Gladly, bitch.
Well, that's another hell of a challenge for Halloween Havoc, and we've got it signed, a battle of DX teammates. Triple H goes one-on-one with X-Pac. Can X-Pac prove that he's not the weak link of the team? We will find out. Plus, that big tag team battle royal with $100,000 on the line. The Bloodsport match between Pillman and Moxley. No DQs in that one, and there's going to be no disqualification in the main event of Night 2, as Vader faces Shinsuke Nakamura for the 24/7 championship. Falls count anywhere. Will the King of Strong Style be the one to silence Vader? All that, plus a big match which has just been made, one that is very fitting for Halloween.
They say that Halloween is the scariest night of the year, and at Halloween Havoc, men will wage war for pride, gold, championships. But one soldier stands above them all. The guns are loaded, and he's ready to pull the trigger. The Bone Soldier of the Bullet Club is coming to Halloween Havoc. But who has the guts to face him? The heart beats faster. The Bone Soldier wants the most demonic fighter there is, and he is going to get it. The demon is here. The freaks come out at night, and at Halloween Havoc, they wage war. It is the Bone Soldier versus the demon in a battle of the underworld.
Wow, what an announcement. Taiji Ishimori, the Bone Soldier, versus the Demon, Finn Balor, night 1 of Halloween Havoc. And we've also learned that match is going to be 2 out of 3 falls. I cannot wait, and coincidentally, there is also someone else looking for a 2 out of 3 falls match at Halloween Havoc. Take a look at this. 1 year of NLW 24/7 has passed, and not once has the aerial assassin shown his face. That ends now. At Halloween Havoc, everyone will know the name of Will Ospreay, the best in the world. But there's someone who has taken that title as a nickname, as some sort of gimmick. Well, even if you call yourself the best in the world, it doesn't make it true. Maybe I have a chip on my shoulder because whilst you may have stepped away from wrestling for 7 years, I've made a name for myself all over the world. I've conquered Japan, and now at Halloween Havoc, I will step in the ring with the so-called best in the world. 2 out of 3 falls. I'm challenging you as to who is the better man. CM Punk, I'll see you at Halloween Havoc. Oh my god, can you believe it? Will Ospreay versus CM Punk. 2 out of 3 falls. That's amazing news. Halloween Havoc, the 1 year anniversary of NLW 24/7, set to be incredible. Night 1, October 21st. Night 2, October 28th. In fact, next week, we're going to have a special video of NLW 24/7 showing the most extreme moments in this show's history. But right now, we have to hear from the current champion, the Mastodon, Vader. And folks, this one got out of control very fast. Take a look at this.
The Battle of Los Angeles was a spectacle of carnage. The lengths that they went to, the pain that they suffered, the risks, the violence. I loved it. That is the competition I want. Guys willing to go through glass. Men willing to put their careers on the line. Men who take what they want. I want the beasts. I want the monsters. And my appetite has not been satisfied. I want challenges. I will fight you all, from peasants to kings. And that brings me on to you, Shinsuke Nakamura. You are the king of strong style. Well, I invented strong style. Only back in my day, it was called beating people to a pulp. And in a world filled with weaklings, you, Shinsuke, may actually have a chance of beating me. Winning the Battle of Los Angeles is going to be the last time you'll have a smile on your face. Because on October 28th, the 1 year anniversary of NLW 24/7, Halloween Havoc, this monster will wipe that smile right off your face. There will be no disqualifications. There will be no mercy. Because Shinsuke, I don't care if it's you, I don't care if anyone wants to show up at Halloween Havoc. Because then it will be time. It's time. It's Vader time.
Wait a minute. It's Shinsuke Nakamura fighting Vader early. And the Kinshasa. Nakamura could take the 24/7 title right now. Oh, but from behind is Brock Lesnar. Lesnar here to stop him.
You knocked me out of the Battle of Los Angeles. I'm gonna make sure that you never disrespect me again. That title shot is mine, and no one is gonna stop me from taking it.
Well, Lesnar looks unstoppable and... Well, now he's coming face to face with a man who might very well stop him. And Lesnar wants no part of the Stone Pitbull. But Tomohiro Ishii comes to the rescue and squares up to the Beast. Truly incredible scenes. Have you ever seen Lesnar back down like that? Not to mention how close Shinsuke was to taking the title then and there. He will get his shot at Halloween Havoc against Vader in a one-on-one Falls Count Anywhere match. Speaking of Halloween Havoc, we are just 2 weeks away. 2 nights, Thursday, October 21st and 28th. And here's a rundown of the card. On night 1, we're going to have a $100,000 Battle Royal. A Tag Team Battle Royal, the last 2 men standing, win the cash. It could be a team or it could be an unlikely duo. Who's getting the money? And in a match just announced, in my ear, last minute addition to the show, we're going to have Seth Rollins going one-on-one with Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. Of course, going to be the 1 year anniversary of NLW 24/7. What a better way than to celebrate with two former champions colliding. And in a battle of the underworld, we've got the Demon versus the Bone Soldier, Finn Balor versus Taiji Ishimori in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Two of the best ever junior heavyweights in Japan going at it. And in the main event of night 1, we've got the loose cannon Brian Pillman versus John Moxley in a blood sport match. No rules, no ropes, knockout or submission only to win. Two crazy athletes going one-on-one. And on night 2, we're going to see a dream match between two guys who think that they are the best in the world. Will Ospreay and CM Punk, 2 out of 3 falls. Who really is the best in the world? In a grudge match between DX teammates, Triple H goes one-on-one with X-Pac, who truly is the dominant force in the DX faction. And after a confrontation we saw between Brock Lesnar and Tomohiro Ishii, these two men will go one-on-one at Halloween Havoc. Lesnar has laid waste to everyone in his path so far, but he backed down to Ishii. Will the Stone Pitbull be the one to stop Lesnar at Halloween Havoc? And in the main event, for the 24/7 Championship, the winner of the Battle of Los Angeles, Shinsuke Nakamura, goes one-on-one with the 24/7 champion Vader. Falls count anywhere, no disqualifications. It will be violent, it will be brutal. Make sure you're tuning in 2 weeks' time for the live premiere, October 21st and 28th. Don't miss Halloween Havoc.